I need a drink of coffee before we start. Today, well, between today and tomorrow, I plan on trying to get the other rear floor into this car while I wait for the front floor, support deals. I've got to get, I can't speak right now. I've got to wait to get those in. And before I can really even start those too much, I mean, I can do the braces, but before I put those floors in, we're gonna have to do some rearranging on this here vehicle. So what we're gonna do is get that rear floor in, get this car semi-structural, or back to semi-structural, so that, excuse me, I can get it onto the ground, moved over, pushed out, get the engine hoist in here, get the engine ripped out of this, probably the front core support, grill, all of that, so that I can have ease of access coming and going in and out of here, because I'm going to have to grab a plasma cutter and my grinder and start hacking this out as well. So I'm going to stop yakking and try to and get as much of this handled as we possibly can between this afternoon and tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I should be able to be here most of, if not all day. Let's get cracking. Well, I kind of forgot about something, and I forgot to show you guys last week when I meant to. I don't know how well you can see that. Those are fuel lines that I just chopped through, because, get out of here. Let me reposition and grab my, come on, mount. Let me grab my light. Eesh. Check this out. See up under here? This is actually pretty interesting. So he ran these extra fuel lines, and that deal, I believe, is not factory, I don't think. He ran all of that for that extra, cord's trying to strangle me. Ran all of that for the extra fuel tank in the back. I don't know what this guy was doing, but check that out. Yeah, you can see that. This is the fuel line. I think this one's actually the factory fuel line, but he teed it off here and put a deal in there, which is pretty interesting and sneaky and smart. The only thing that's not sneaky or smart is this. So I'm conflicted. At some point, I might try to get that fuel tank working again, and I may just not rip it out because it's already in and it was obviously being used, so it might be okay. I mean, he did go through all the trouble of riveting it in pretty decently, actually, and making it work pretty good, so it seems like it was well done. Especially with the V8 in here. I mean, who doesn't want an extra at least 10 gallons? Well, that's probably 15 to 20, because it's fairly, it's got a good depth to it. It's probably about, so-ish. So, I mean, that honestly could probably easily be another 20 gallons. I don't know if his old tank rusted out and he just decided to do this instead, or if this guy was maybe a door-to-door salesman or something. I don't know. It needed the extra capacity because that is a single barrel and a 200 with a manual, with the tack and a bunch of other random odd options like a 5-lug and that. So who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Let's get back to cutting. So, this kind of sucks. This whole deal here is totally rusted out, at least the top layer. I don't know how this side is so much worse than the passenger when most of the passenger was worse all the way through. I do have a plan. It's not a good plan, and it's not a perfect plan, but I do have a plan. Oh my goodness. And look at that. That's just the whole thing is, it's really bad. Look at that. So about there. Okay. Hold your ears for a minute. Man, this poor light. Why don't you get a new one? Okay, so whenever you commit to completely obliterating your car, make sure you just go ahead and fully commit, but keep your legs crossed and things blocked, you know, vital things that you might want to be able to use later. So what I'm going to do with this is a gentle enough slope. I'm going to leave this in for a moment. I'm going to try to grab some of my plate steel and duplicate this after I get all this junk cleaned out. And if we can duplicate it good enough, I'm just going to make a bend and I'll just fully weld that back together so we've got that structural integrity that we need. And yeah, I'll just put that back together. Then I'm going to clean this up and weld this back to here because I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be like that. In fact, I'm going to have to notch that little bit of rust out of it right here. And then we'll keep going. Alright. I'll see you in a second, I think. Probably, hopefully. Okay, well, it is now officially well past my children's bedtime, but I've got a lot of this cleared up very, very nicely. Looks like we've got a couple more patches to do here, in here. And there's a couple of places. I'm probably just going to notch these very small. Or as small as I possibly can, and just kind of fill them up. They're just basically just small holes. As you can see, I've got a bunch of the stuff that's all like that cleaned up back here the best that I can. That side's not too bad, so I'm not super worried about it at the moment. But back here, I was seeing some of this pitting, so I was just following it. We got some more back here. Don't know if I'm going to go that crazy or not at the moment. But tomorrow, hopefully, we can get this built, this welded back. And for tonight, the last thing I want to do is drop my floor in here and just kind of trace it out and get an idea of what we're looking like back here. Come on, camera. I just saw it. Here it is. Chalk. The lip on this one is bent down, and the lip on that one is bent up. But on the car, they're both bent up. So, what's going on here? That can't be right. We don't want to go like so. We'll see how it fits now. Oh yeah, much better. That's much better. Like I said, I'll fine tune it and, gosh, camera. Fine tune it and get it all straightened out a little bit better tomorrow. For now, I gotta blast inside and well, blow my nose and take a shower and go to bed. Okay, we're back. Let's keep going. I want to try to pound this out as quickly as possible, so we can get this car hopefully on the ground. I'm just kind of anxious to get it pulled out of here for a few minutes, so I can clean and get the engine hoist out, and then we'll put it back. If we can do it fast enough. If I can get the floor welded in fast enough, we might do it today. Might. But let's get welding and see how far we make it. Okay, well, you can see we've got that pretty well cut out. I'm actually going to go ahead and get under here. Yeah, you can't see it very well. But I'm going to weld all of that up because I don't like it, and this car's already less than structural enough. So, there we go. I'm going to blow all of the junk out of here. Sorry, I'm still kind of sick actually for some reason. This one is really stuck around. I'm gonna blow this all out. Looks like a mouse house or two. that wire wheel on a grinder is my new favorite thing ever. I don't know why, but I mean, I just grew up using wire wheels on drills and got used to it and pretty efficient at it, and so that's what I've always done, and never really thought much about putting or buying one of the wire wheels for the grinder. But wow, that works better than a flap wheel and rust. Holy cow. And you can actually get into corners and stuff. Why did none of you guys tell me? Now we're ready to weld. I'm gonna get my clamp, get some stuff kind of pinned up where it needs to be, and we'll start stitching this thing back together. Get the rest of the inner floor and bottom of the floor underneath the seat riser out, and we should be able to throw this floor in hopefully fairly quickly if all goes well. Okay, let's go. You know, there's a lot of people on YouTube and other social media that call their Mustang the Rustang. Well, I think for me, I don't want to be a copycat, so I think I'm going to just call it the Flux Stang. Does that make sense? Flux core, welding, car is nothing but flux core anymore. Yeah, this is from now on gonna be the Flux Stang. I'm gonna show you guys. Most of you probably already know how to do this better than me even, but for anybody starting out, let me get in here, and not really, knowing too well what they're doing and don't have anybody to teach them like I was, and has never done any of this before and just has the most basic of basic hand tools. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how at least I make patches. Also, my new favorite tool showed me a lot of stuff I didn't want to see. The whole rear there is gone as well, so that'll be fun. But I think I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't know, we'll see. The more I dig into it, the deeper it is, and I don't want to replace that whole doggone piece there. What I might end up doing, maybe, is trying to cut it out through these spot welds here and see if I can do just this piece here, and then I might, I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably going to leave it. I've come to the conclusion that this thing is far rustier than I was prepared for, so I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm just going to get the floors in it as best as I can, get the motor in it, go do some burnouts, and then, like any good car guy, park it until I want to drive it again and discover that everything I didn't replace now needs replaced. Okay, let's get right into this. Let me make sure you guys can see where we're working. Yep, alright. That's going to be really close. It's going to be better this way, which stinks because this is already the natural curvature. That's alright, we can change the natural curvature. Alright, let's curve it this way. In fact, hold on. I have something that's going to work perfect for this. This is what I've come up with. This thing weighs 9,000 pounds, but it's going to be good for doing this, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to reposition it. Let's see. Maybe on this side. Oh. Man, if I started lifting with that, I'd be gaining like nobody's business. Alright, that should be fairly close to the angle that we need. think that's probably pretty good. All right. Now, as I was starting to say, you just continue manipulating the best you can. I need stronger thumbs. It's actually pretty doggone close right there. Keep trimming and doing whatever you need to do to make it fit. I'm actually extremely happy with that right there. That's gonna work absolutely perfectly. Can you guys see that? Check this out. Look at that. I think I'm actually just gonna tack it in exactly where it's at, and then I'll trim this off here in a few minutes. Weld up that seam, and then I'll I don't know if I'm gonna fix this or not. That whole thing needs to be replaced, and I can't make that piece very easily. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. This whole torque box, all this needs to go. So I'll just patch in the best that I can, and we'll worry about that later. And there you have it. Doesn't look too bad at all. I do wish that I could figure something out with that, but man, I've done enough of this type of work that, meh. I mean, eventually this car is gonna need an entirely new floorboard, or maybe I can just, I know a couple of sheet metal guys that maybe if I ever make it good on YouTube, and I get a little extra pocket change, I could talk them into helping me replace the whole deal there. I have help chiseling the old rusty floors out. It's pretty awesome. Here, and back up onto the tarp. I don't want you getting all dirty. Okay.
I just got the...
Oh, you got your fingy? Sorry. What?
I'll get this.
Here, just a minute. No, not down there. You just get this icky stuff. See, watch. You can see how it comes off.
Yeah.
And you chisel that guy off.
I want to do it.
You want to do it too? That guy? How about you get this icky stuff off right here?
No, bang on it. Bang on it.
It's okay, aren't you? Gonna figure it out.
Got it.
Did. No. I guess, but it's not gonna come out very well. You did it. Good job, Muff. Good job, baby. Yeah, you gotta be careful. It hurts. This is the Mustang, Muff. Yeah, this is my Mustang.
Yeah. This is a Mustang.
This is a Mustang.
Here.
Yeah.
Here. Here's.
It's an old Mustang.
Aha. I can bring this.
No, don't take this one off here. You got all that stuff off, so get this and this up here. All right, should we see if the new floor fits yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back in there. I'm back in there.
That's the wrong one. Where's? Oh, it's on the other side. I don't know where it is. Ah. Okay, here we go.
I got too much.
No, it's right. I just have to. This front part of the floor is kind of in the way. Let's see if I can hammer it in a little bit. Okay, now let's see if that's enough room. Okay, watch out for a minute. Why do these floors fit so lousy? That's right. That's the new floor. Alright. It's time for everybody to get out now because I gotta do some more grinding. Okay. So after a lot of struggle and beating on stuff. What, honey? Oh yeah, can you hand them to me? I've decided to just go ahead and start welding and hope for the best. Thank you. You can just set it on the. Yeah. Thank you. Wife brought me coffee. All right. Well, the magnetic mount just secured itself to the door, so I guess you can stay there. All I was saying is we've decided to just keep going with this, so you can watch me beat on it and buzz for a few minutes, and then I'll put you back on a time lapse or something. Basically, I'm just pounding the fit. I'm gonna pause for a second and blow Aaron's mind. He got a stomp rocket for his 5th birthday a couple weeks ago. Hey Aaron, bring me your stomp rocket thing. Yeah, and the rocket.
I thought it was something that you were going to connect to the hose.
Okay.
I want to blow it.
Just a minute.
Okay.
What'd you put in here, baby?
No, in this.
Oh, let me see. You can't put things in here. All right, give me a rocket.
A rocket?
Put it on.
Okay. And I want to swim.
No, I'm gonna do it this time. You ready?
Can
Can you put it on?
I want to try.
Just a minute.
Can I try? I want to
Okay.
swim.
Okay. That's pretty cool, huh?
Can I?
Yeah, baby. Wow. Hey, Aaron, just a minute. Let me try something. Oh, it doesn't work super good that way. Just a minute. Let me plug in my air compressor so we can have some more power. Check on it.
I want to try.
Just a minute. Gotta make a really good seal. All right. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay, now stop. We have to bend it outwards, not.
Oh, here he is.
Okay. Okay, put one on. Oh, it's way over there in the gravel. Here, put one on. Put one on. Put one on.
I want to actually no,
How about you run and I'll get you?
no.
Run away. Oops. Okay, 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 okay. You're okay. Aaron, you're okay. Hunter, yes, you are. You're not, are you bleeding? No. It's, I know, it is Ellie. Hey, hey, look at me, look at me. I know it's Ellie, but it's not bleeding. You didn't break anything. It's just kind of, I know, it's kind of pokey, but it's, you're all right, okay? You're okay. Oh, I can't hug you, I'm sorry. Otherwise you'll get filthy and get all grinder dust all over you.
I want to try.
I know you do. Just a minute. Hold on. I know, Miss Mo. My dingus. You gonna try, Muffy? Oops, careful, baby, careful. Just put him on nice and slow. Okay, gentle. Okay, Muff. Poke the trigger. Okay, okay. We got him. Do you want Aaron to shoot you?
No. I want to shoot him.
I know you do. Hey, come back over here, Muffy. I can't see you, baby. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. My goodness, Aaron, calm down. Okay. Wait, come back, baby. What? All right, you can go play over there, but we're gonna try. Ah! We're gonna try to get you. Can we try to shoot you? Okay, run over by that other rocket. Wait, Aaron. Okay. Woo! We almost got you. Okay, wait. All right. What?
Let's try again.
Where's all the rockets?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Muffy.
I want to wait.
Wait, one. Oh, all right. Let's get Aaron. Get him. Oh, I'm lost. Okay, can you put that one on? Okay. Ready? Oops. We almost got him. You gonna do it? My goodness. Okay, Aaron, put one on.
Okay.
And then Daddy's gonna try one.
Yeah.
And then I have to put this away and you have to jump on him, okay?
Okay.
Careful,
I know
careful.
how to put the pad on.
All right. My dingus?
I put one on,
Okay.
please. And then you can
Alright.
put it on.
All right. Thank you.
And I'll go get mine.
Okay. Ready, baby? Okay, let's take this back in the sunshine because it's kind of cold in the shade. All right. There we. Oops. Sorry, baby. That is a lot of fun. I'm gonna stop welding here in a little while. Careful. Once I get this done here and or at least done enough so I can go play with them for a bit. All right. Let's buzz this thing in. Got it burnt in as well as we're gonna get it today. That's enough for some structural integrity back. I went a little heavier on the, I mean, it looks like junk right now. I just could not get a good ground. It was popping on me all over the place. But it's in, it's even, it's, you know, it looks about as good as the other one. So, they're two different sizes. That's why I was battling it. I wondered what was happening. Look at this. This one is definitely width-wise longer than this one. Well, in any case, it's got floors in it now, or at least rears, and I will make a strip for each side of that transmission tunnel. Obviously, they both need it. Perfect. You can hang out there, and I can drink some coffee. So we'll get that finished up, but for now, it's strong enough to get back on the ground and get the motor yanked out, because I can't really keep going forwards until I get, what I'm trying to say, until I get the motor out and can start working back. I need the fronts in before I can cut out a ton more of this middle. I'm just uncomfortable with taking those seat risers out until something structural is back in the front. To be perfectly honest, I don't know how the car didn't collapse on itself already. But that being said, that's it for today. I'm done. I'm smoked. It's been a long week trying to get over this cold, and I'm getting tired. I've been pushing hard. Next week, hopefully, we can get this thing out of here. I'm going to get this cleaned up and painted, probably first thing next week, and then we'll get it on the ground, get it out of here, see if we can't get the engine out. At least that's the tentative plan, unless I come up with something in the meantime. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for cool Mustang madness, and yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're making some progress. So, we're just gonna keep going. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next Saturday. That's how you drink coffee like a man.